Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Her Impact. I'm Gusane as your host, and today we're gonna talk about periods. Now, don't be alarmed if you're a man in the room. There's nothing to worry about periods. Actually, I think it might be good for you to learn about periods because, like, 50% of the population has got them, and it's good for you to know about your girlfriend, how she's handled the thing, how painful it is, your mother, your sister, whoever is in your family or your employees, whatever. So it's good for men also to learn about these things so we feel more comfortable. And I think periods are not really discussed, whether it's in the family, workplace. That's the worst thing. I mean, the bosses do not want to know that you are on your period, which happens every month, people. It's really something very usual. It's happening all the time with women, and we have to normalize this discussion and this, it's like having the flu, but every month. So, yes, it's painful. And today we're gonna give you 5 tips to help you kind of ease that pain. But first, I want to tell you about why you have periods and why you have actual pain in your periods. You know why you have periods, of course, but why you have so much pain in our tummy every single month. So every 20 days, actually, that period comes, and she I guess chose to say hello with so much pain. At least for most women, it's so much pain, including mine. So, what happens actually, the science behind that pain is that, when every, when you have your period, it says that you are not pregnant. That's the whole process. So your body had to reject the things that build up to make you pregnant. So what happened in the womb is that the womb walls are thickened because of that process. So it has to just, all that wall, all that thickness, it has to be removed. And because of that, we have the pain. So what happened is that the muscles of the wall of the womb try to tighten and we have so much constriction. So that's why we have cramps. We say cramps there. So that contraction actually stop the blood going there, and there's a lot of lack of blood means lack of oxygen. So because we have not so much oxygen at that point, then you have the pain because the tissue makes some chemicals, and that chemicals trigger pain. And also that chemicals make other chemicals which actually encourage the muscles to do it more. So we have much more pain, and it's a big mess out there. So this process, you are in pain, and you are in pain mostly at the early of your of course period, so when you have like more blood. So what you can do, actually, I mean, these 5 tips are very usual, but I actually believe some of them are more useful than others. So I will give you also my personal because I have it so many years, what I think works most. Well, to me at least. I think most people actually find them helpful too. So I think the number one is to keep the area like warm. So my best friend on this time of the month is a heat pad. So I carry it all around, especially the first day. Everywhere I go, my heat pad is with me. Even one time I went to the dentist and I take it with me. And of course, the dentist is man, and he didn't understand why I have a heat pad in my tummy. And I didn't really care. I was in so much pain. I would not care if anybody told me. I mean, I just don't care. So that helps me a lot. It just I don't know, maybe it's it just comfort the muscles and the contractions, and it just helps me so much. It calms me down from the pain. The second I found very useful is actually if I exercise a lot. I mean, if I do it exercise like regular thing, habit of mine, of my pain just decreased so much. So for some months before the guarantee started, I was doing aerial yoga in the summer. So I did it like 3-4 months very regularly. So I was going to the class like 2-3 times a week, and it was so good. Those months were the best months I ever had in my life, and it made me realize that exercise make a huge difference in my pain. I try to keep it up. Of course, it's difficult right now because we are in quarantine number 2, and it's difficult. The thing that you do if you stay home is to eat, not to exercise. But I'm trying that. So just keep a real schedule about your exercise, whatever you want. I mean, you can walk, yoga, what any sport you like. Just make a habit of it, and it will help you a lot. So that's number 2. It's my hidden weapon. It works. And so the third thing I tried, it didn't make so much help actually, but it calmed me down and actually helped me in my mood. So it's massage with an essential oil. And what I found from scientific study is that they tell you can use lavender or cinnamon or rose. So these kind of essential oils kind of help you with the circulations, and that's why it calms your tummy, your womb, because of the vessels of the blood there, that lack of course, and we have pain. So that, because it helps you with the circulation, this kind of essential oils help you also with your pain. So just take an oil like you like. Maybe usually it's coconut oil, but I use olive oil because we have a lot in my family. We have olive trees, so I warm a little bit of olive oil, and then I put some of the drops. I prefer lavender because I like the smell also, and I do it at night, so it helps me also to sleep. And I just rub it that area very lightly, very smoothly, not so much strong. So it helps my sleep, and that's why it helps my pain also. So that's the third tips I want to give you. Now, of course, always a healthy diet is every single time helpful. Every single thing that we do, we eat. It's like your body is your temple. So everything that you put inside is important. And this includes also for your periods and your pain. So try to eat healthy as you can. I know you have cravings. You want chocolate like anything else in the world. But in general, all your diet for the whole month, for the whole year, it's good to have a balanced diet and also drink a lot of water so you don't stay hydrated there. So always that is very important. And the fifth thing I want to tell you is yoga poses. So when you have your period, some yoga poses actually help you. I don't want you to do like extreme things with yoga, like down dog and whatever. Just do some yoga poses you can find the internet that actually helps you down there, and just do them on bed. I mean, I don't want you to go down and if you have pain, just go down in the floor, just doing your bed. I do that, the same thing. And I choose some light yoga poses that are gonna help me to relax, and it's for a period time and also help you sleep. So that's my 5 tips that I'm using, and I think that also scientifically are proven that helps women. I hope you'll find some comfort with them, and if you don't, or if they do, just tell me, and I hope it works for you. For the men of the company, please tell the women these 5 tips. So thank you for being with me with another episode. Make sense your superpower, and I'll see you next time with another episode.